hey, Darrell Smith here. You're probably wondering while I'm curling this cast iron pan. If you're curious, come check me out here at 71 and Beyond every Thursday in April as I teach you how to cook with, clean with, and season your cast iron pan. Also, be sure to check out my other cast iron videos online. So today we're going to show you how to clean your cast iron pan. So first you want to start off with a warm, not too hot, warm cast iron pan. A little soil, you see it's a little residue in there. We're going to start with our kosher salt. All right, so you want to get a coarse salt because cast iron is porous. And so what you want to do is get some salt in there so we can get all in those nooks and crannies, all right? So first you start with a coarse salt. Second, you take a sponge. You're just going to rub this in and try to get off all of that gunk on the bottom, all right? Get all that salt down. Just going to toss that out. Put a little water in it. Swish that around. A little more salt. All right. So, this is how our cast iron is going to look. So when it comes to cleaning cast iron, sometimes you're able to just put a little salt in there, wish it around, and put it to the side. But for this, when it's a little soiled, you got to go the extra mile. So we're going to put some soap and water in here, clean it up a little. So we placed our cast iron on the stove to make sure it's totally dry. Next, you want to add a high smoke point oil. So I'm going to use canola. You can use flaxseed, you can use grapeseed, you can use vegetable. Don't use olive oil, canola oil. Boom. All right. And you rub it in. And what this is going to do is absorb into your pan so that it becomes seasoned, right? And the thing about a cast iron pan is that it's one thing. So when you oil the inside, you also got to oil the outside, right? So right there, get all on the outside. All right? Shiny, oiled, almost seasoned. Next step. Go get yourself a clean towel, all right? You're just gonna go over all of that oil that you just wiped into your pan to remove any excess. The key is to get this oil to penetrate the pan so then it becomes a non-stick surface, all right? So the final step to seasoning your cast iron pan is to oil it, and then you're gonna place it into the oven face down, okay? The reason we put it face down is because we don't want pools of oils to develop. And so you put it face down. You put something under it to catch any oil that comes down. Turn your oven up to 400 degrees and just let it sit for about an hour.